I think Pepe's finally going to come good.
Everyone, let's let him chat, man.
Nicolas Pepe, there we go.
I think Nicolas Pepe's finally going to come good. So I'm saying, does that count as taking a big jump?
See, if he's gonna mumble and that, man, gotta remember he had brain surgery.
All right, the postcode wars are back, and everyone's repping somewhere. I know you two are. You got the advantage then, tactical advantage.
Why?
From the same area.
Eastside.
Yeah, I'm not back in Northwest because.
Yeah, Northwest is 30. We do our thing over here.
Like, we know about West. This is that. It's fly gangsters, bro. That's it.
That's
what we're known for.
High tax bracket, innit?
Yeah, but high everything.
Bare rate rolls.
And you got obviously.
Listen, remember I went to Lewisham College.
You went where?
So I've got East, South, and North in my blood. Trust me.
You went Lewisham College?
Yeah, 2005. You
That's
know,
a
you was
man
kidding.
hungry for a gal, you know. You know the man goes quay out of borough to go to college. Starving, you're trying to meet bare gal. That's a
Lewisham and South, bro.
Yeah. No?
Well, someone claims it's in East, innit, but...
Lewisham?
Cool, man.
Essie? Deptford, Lewisham? Blueborough? Greenwich? Blueborough?
South or not?
East of South.
East of South.
There's no something south.
South of
It's
East.
just southwest,
That's
south,
that.
east.
That is deep.
Shout out Lewisham anyway, New Cross.
Deptford.
A lot of white people with very baggy clothes over there.
That's
a lot of them.
I personally think it's like that for the most of South London. It's just everyone's got baggy clothes. So they are lucky we're back in oversized season. Yeah. But they have been there for a decade now.
All right.
Baggy trousers are back, innit?
Baggy
Not for me personally, but I've been seeing them. I've been seeing people trying to ting.
Nah, we'll leave them where they are.
If they're back, that means Madhouse is back opening.
Blue ink.
I see man buying the boot cuts and that. Boot cutted up. Is you blue inked up?
Me, that.
You didn't go blink?
No.
Listen, at the end of the day, Brixton had Frank Johnson's, Cobra Sports, JD Sports. It had a Nike Town. It had its own Nike Town in
We had
Brixton.
Cobra.
was
Cobra was hard.
We had two Cobra.
Yeah, but we had. Would you not have that shop in Shepherd's Bush?
What's they gonna say?
We
Like,
had everything.
The import shop.
Which
Sports.
The import shop in the market.
What? We had
In
global.
the where?
Global.
Global.
In
What,
Bush
where was
Market.
it?
Global.
Bush Market.
Bush Market.
Siddiqui's.
Anything in the market.
No. This is not like Wembley Market.
Yeah. It's not Wembley.
It's not.
Market.
No.
They had a shop there.
I don't need to say no
Imports.
more. So
Imports.
obviously you lot let counterfeit life.
You lot's fashion and South fashion come from West London. You know, West London birthed it. Don't get it twisted.
You're not even
West
lying.
side,
Don't
baby.
get it twisted.
I wish you was
Don't
lying.
get it twisted.
West
Don't
side.
get it twisted.
Hold on. Either his South ain't got swag or it's your swag. Which one is it?
No, I'm saying you take it
Allow
once
it,
we
because
leave
we-
it.
Yes.
The same way you take our thing, Bagel
back.
Bite to Bagel King, all of these things, we have an
Relax,
idea.
you're not from
we
there.
execute
It's down the
it.
road. That's my partner.
You're
That's
not
my
from there.
cousin.
You're
You
not
do
from
it, yeah.
there.
We
You're
are
not from
done
there.
there. It's
And then you
affiliation.
lot take it a
Very
few years
close.
later and try and reboot it. It's weird.
Brother, Mark, talk to the fashion thing. Tell them, Mark,
West London.
about our generation. About
They
what
can't
we
talk to us for swag.
did. Are you mad?
Big man, you
Are you
was
mad,
East
bro?
London.
We got
What? You
generation-
had to wear a
Our
tracksuit for
generation-
10 years, bro.
Bro,
They was wearing
before
tracksuits.
it's all millennium.
What a great tracksuit for 10
Bro,
years.
This is where, you know what? This is where I had to segregate.
Designers.
Forget East London. Hackney. We're some of the flyest niggas in the city,
Globe.
bro. In the whole city, bro.
I tell you where you lot saved yourself. No,
globe,
you
bro.
lot saved yourself with jewelry. You think we can't see you?
You
You lot had the deadest swag, but you just had
Your jewels
grills
weren't
and
jeweling.
jewels.
Your
That's
jewels
it.
weren't jeweling.
You can't trick
Your
us.
jewels weren't jeweling.
Oh, you lost your mind.
When it comes to
lost
Northwest,
your mind.
when it comes to
I didn't
Northwest,
say
we
that.
all know.
gold
You man used to think we was Dipset.
Who's that,
You
man?
used to think we was
Talking about
Dipset.
Gold teeth.
Oh,
Who was
man.
the first
Smelling like
people
a
I really
handful of
We're
coins.
going off track.
Yeah, man,
We're-
smelling
we're
like a
off-
handful
nah,
of
look,
coins.
Hold on. We're off track. We're off track.
Yeah,
We're
man,
off
smelling
track.
like a handful of coins.
Hold on.
YouTube.
We're off track. We're off track. We're off track.
15 chains, rollies.
Miles.
Talking about you man wearing
Miles.
tracksuits.
Miles.
No bling.
Miles, we're off track. We're off track.
Sorry.
But what is known is
Bringing my
that
chain next
obviously
week.
everyone.
Bringing my chain next week.
Listen, we're off track. Everyone knows that everyone in Northwest used to wear new eras that would come out to here.
Yeah.
With do-rags underneath them.
No, we
Everyone
didn't.
knows that.
Not
We
enough
can all acknowledge that.
No, we didn't.
Our
No,
thing
we
was
did
flying.
not.
That's what I'm saying. We was ahead, so we had towels. I know you lot tried to cat that years later.
Never.
We had towels under our feet.
That was just a hide at Carnival, and you know that's why you had
That's
that.
it, like.
I love this argument. It's just poverty. Wells from Zone 1. Ralph Lauren and Grada. Do you know what I mean?
They had Ralph Lauren.
Ralph Lauren run out.
Ralph Lauren.
You can't leave your bike outside.
That's what I'm saying.
Your bike will get stolen.
from West.
Hackett tops and that, innit?
Bruv, stop saying you're from. Bro,
It's all from West.
I've
It's from
got a
them.
criminal record. You're a good you. We've all got criminal records.
You
You're a
got
good
America,
you.
you've got to get-
Stop talking
you
to
can't
me.
get
You're a
Esther.
gangster.
You can't even get Esther. You're an idiot.
He ain't even been
Marv.
arrested.
What do you mean?
He ain't been
Because I
arrested.
ain't been arrested. That means you're dumb. You got caught.
Hold on,
You've
you've never been arrested.
That means
You've
you're
never been
stupid.
arrested. You've never been arrested.
That means you think that's good to
Do
be
you know what
glorified.
handcuffs
No,
are?
I'm just shocked.
Being
Have
arrested
you
is
been
good.
arrested?
That means you're a dumb criminal. You got caught. You're an idiot.
So
You
you're
got caught.
You're a clever criminal.
He's a mastermind.
You're a
He's a criminal mastermind.
Bro, he's H with OCG.
Come on. Man's been out here. Man's done things.
I know who you are. You're the guy that called police for us.
Pardon?
Yeah.
Calls police.
Informer. I look at bomb down.
Farmer. You know that.
No snitching around here. No snitching around here.
All right, today we're going to be talking about players that we expect to make a massive jump next season.
Ooh, Yana's eye.
We've got, I think,
What?
it's coming. It's one point. At some point, it's coming.
Jay Sperrin.
Jason. And I'm going to introduce the panel. We'll see if we could keep the postcodes out of the conversation, but you lot know when people think of London, they think of Brixton. First on the panel is Marlo Fearon, who apparently was running the corners.
Whoa.
Yes.
Whoa.
Get him back.
Run that back. He's no Marlo on this panel.
Nah, he runs corners. What are you talking about? This is quite criminal fucking...
He built Northwest
That
with
is
his bare
Brody,
hands.
bro.
Bare hands.
That is Brody,
I
bro.
don't even know what this is.
So,
Brody.
Yeah. Or the other one. To get in season 1, who Bodie and that smoke in the yard.
Wallace.
Oh, Wallace.
You're Wallace.
Do you know who he is?
What is this?
Wallace.
Do you know who he is in the wire?
Wallace.
Do you know who he is? Do you know who he is in the wire? He's not even he's just one of them crackers just walking about.
Boo.
I
You know what?
watched
You're
the
D.
Wire.
You know who you are? You remind me.
give
You're
him a name.
D.
You gotta give
You're
him a
D
name.
from the wire. You're D, man. You're D from the
D'Angelo.
You're D'Angelo.
D'Angelo?
Filling up with strippers, doing all that smoke,
All
man.
right, so from right to left.
He's a Polak.
D'Angelo.
You're a Polak.
Yeah, all the bricks.
He's a Polak.
All the bricks.
Yeah, he's from the
Polaks was sick.
They were sick. They had all the bricks.
So from right to left, we've got D'Angelo Banter.
We got Miles
Best
Best looking guy on
on
YouTube, putting this guy on toast every week. Doesn't know what to say. He's got no rebuttals. He's done out here.
I told you I like you like my little cousin.
No, I'm not. No. Clean up your criminal record, then I'll shake your hand. Come on, man. No, not today, man. No.
Shake his hand, bro, man. Respect, man.
Next on the panel, we got a man on blood thinners, fresh from surgery.
On the
Could not miss an episode.
What?
Dedication. Margs just drew 3-3 on FIFA with Loons. Loons still can't get a win.
And that 3-3 was because my head started going. You get me? Surgery thing is crazy. No, I started getting lightheaded. Huh?
Marks check.
Oh yeah, I need the.
Oh, we should have got him a head thing, man.
Did they go
What,
in
like
there?
a brace?
Did they go in
You know,
there?
like the goalie head brace things. Yeah. Yeah. Can get all techie in there.
At least the neck one.
Yeah.
One second. I want to hear the surgery procedure.
No, they went in my head, but they never cut it open and went through the brain. They went through my groin, through the main artery.
You don't understand the human body is so amazing.
No, the technology these man got is
They
mental.
put a robe.
A rope.
Well,
What's going on?
Tug of war.
No, it's hard
What
to
did they
explain.
put for your groin? What did they put for your groin?
it is thin, but yeah, they just went in through my artery. You know the main artery. You got
Yeah, the
in your
main
head?
artery, yeah.
Yeah, they cut
That
off
goes all
my
the way to your
groin
brain.
and it went all the way to my brain.
Bro, you ain't got a chip in you or anything. You're cool with it. You're not a clone.
It's not. It might be a chip. There's something in
Might be a
there.
clone.
But you know what I say?
There's something in there.
Some shit cannot be explained and too amazing like the world's not flat.
Yeah,
That's
I
what
was thinking
mean.
that. I was thinking
That's
that.
what I
yeah.
mean. Amazing shit like
Ask
that.
him
You
some
can't
questions
explain.
so that you
The
know
doctors
that's the
fully
real
explained to me
You don't know
what they done.
You don't understand it though. You don't understand it.
Alright, but I'm still here.
Next on the panel, we got Nas's biggest fan. He still can't grab a win on FIFA.
Little Nas X.
Lil
By
Nas.
the way, make sure it's the right Nas.
Hey, what?
Lil Nas.
No.
You know his name's Lil Nas X because he loved Nas.
Bro, please.
And Nicki
Don't,
Minaj.
bro, please don't do this to me, bro. Please. Don't come and run that back. Bro. I'm not having no way. I'm not playing. No, I'm not playing.
Youngsters.
No, alright, cool.
Loons.
Alright then. Listen,
Dum,
anyone
dum,
that
dum.
anyone drops a little nut, suck your mum. Anyone, listen,
What's going on? He's lost his head.
Bruv.
He fell up the stairs and broke his thumb.
Come on, no. It's ridiculous.
Nah, man.
Did you?
Yeah.
That's how he got called the young Rottweiler.
Because apparently a Rottweiler chased him and then licked him.
Bro, please, no. it
Yeah.
can't be.
Real
I
life,
need
bro.
a better story than
That's
this.
real
we gotta
life.
take the name off him. He's youngsters now.
Youngsters.
Yeah.
He broke his thumb.
I don't know what we're looking at when he does
Oh,
that.
so they couldn't fix it. They couldn't fix the thumb.
They kind of look the same as well. I still don't get
I don't know
it.
what I'm looking at.
Yeah.
I don't know what I'm
He's got
looking
a
at. I
fat-
don't know what I'm
this
looking
bit
at.
here, this- you see your thumb, like the top of your thumb is it looks like a turtle thumb.
So what? You just
A turtle thumb.
You know, like just like it reminds you of a turtle. You know, like the back of a turtle.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
I thought you meant like the turtle.
What do you mean like a battle for
You know the back, you know the shell of the turtle.
Turtle's got thumbs.
No, but you see the top of his thumb reminds me of like the
Turtle
turtle.
shell.
The turtle shell. Yeah, it reminds me of a turtle. It's got a turtle
You
thumb.
bite your nails, Lins?
No.
Disgusting Nelson.
No, I
Next,
can't.
next on the panel, Dr. Specs.
Before listen, people, just to let you know, I'm Thursday trained. I told you every time, as a coach, if you're not Thursday trained and someone gets injured, you can't help them.
Are you
Metatarsal-
actually first aid trained?
T, come on, man, 4 times in a row. Come on, 4 years
I'm first
straight.
aid trained. I've had my heart start. I don't know if it's run out or not.
What did you do? What did you do on the course?
Run out, man.
To resuscitate the dolly,
My G.
all of that stuff.
I can confirm that because that's the truth.
Can I?
Yeah, I did it, but
No,
I
I've
did
done
it
my heart
years ago.
start. I was,
man.
I was
serious.
I was first aid qualified.
Why?
I was in prison. You could pass the time.
Oh, I hear that.
Can I say
This
something?
is
though?
Joe 15 years
go on,
ago.
say something.
No,
about
it's
that.
gone. It's gone. Sorry, Luz, let me land this.
Go on,
Listen, did
go
you
on.
know? Yeah.
Yeah.
Did you know Michael Jackson named? You know Smooth Criminal.
Yeah, go on.
And it. Wait one sec. Let me
Wait,
land.
let him
Let me
land.
land.
He's got to land this.
Go.
He's
You don't
got
wanna
to land
make-
this
you don't wanna
disaster.
make an enemy of him this week.
This plane is on fire.
Yes.
This plane's on fire. at the
Speaking of
moment.
first aid, and you talked
Yeah.
about the dolly, yeah?
Yeah.
See the tune, you see Michael Jackson, Annie, are you okay?
Yeah.
Are you okay?
Yeah.
Are you okay, Annie?
Yeah, we know what song.
Let me land. 1 second. Who are you?
No one.
We don't know.
Let me
Yeah,
land.
land,
So
go on,
Michael
yeah.
Jackson went on a resuscitation course, yeah?
Yeah.
A first aid course, and the doll was called Annie. So when you breathe into the doll's mouth, you have to ask the doll, is Annie, are you okay? And that's where you got it from.
Do you think I give a damn about Annie the doll, Michael Jackson?
Finally on the panel, the only filthy fella in the Champions League final, the only filthy fella in the FA Cup final,
This is ridiculous.
Savage Daniel.
Gosh.
I'm gonna be a 2-time Champions League winner, and you lot are gonna have to deal with that. That's
One
it.
behind Man United. Wow.
Today's format, it's a bit loose because we've been very strict. The season's coming to an end. I don't know if you realise, but there's been a lot of pointless football matches on TV.
Super League.
Super League,
Sorry to cut you, just quickly. So when the season finishes, do we break?
Nah.
Oh, okay.
got Euros.
Oh,
we
yeah.
got recap of the season.
Okay,
we
yeah.
got top 10s. This summer's going to be sick for us.
All right, that's cool.
We're going to keep you lot entertained with the best football show, period. Let's be honest.
Best
No
show in sports
disrespect to anyone
entertainment,
else, but
really.
come on.
Five football girls up here, man. We need some cheerleaders.
What cheerleaders? Why? What?
Summer days.
Doing what for us?
Leading.
It's a cheerleader, isn't it?
What are you gonna do? Savage Dan! What? Get out of here, man. Just
Okay.
carry on. We need cheerleaders in here, brother. This is Filthy Fellas. Don't try to come switch up my show.
Oh, you know what? You know what, Miles?
Get him a bandage or something, man.
You know what? You deserve something.
Give him something. Give him
You
a
deserve
sweet,
something,
man.
Where is it?
Give him a yellow card, man, because you can't talk to me like that.
Put this on. You're the captain. You're the captain today, man. Put that on. Put that
I
on.
love the medical team making you skipper,
Come on,
bro.
Hey, you know he's
I
never
love the medical team. It's making you skipper.
Yeah,
Wait till the
yeah.
manager walks in.
He's never been captain.
Never,
I think
never.
he put it on upside down. Let me see.
Nah,
Oh, no.
He's
It should-
never been
usually,
captain.
I'm not gonna lie. Captain armband should go on your left arm.
Facts.
100%.
Facts.
100%. That's for like when you're grieving. Right arm.
Who wants to throw a player out who, based on what they've seen this season, is going to make a big jump
Premier League or
in the
worldwide?
Premier League this season?
Can I go
next
first?
season? Please.
One of the players that I think is going to make a big jump is Rob Holding. Once again,
Arsenal captain.
especially when I was watching the other day, T, and I saw Holding do the clearance headers from corners every time. No one tweeted a thing about it.
What, you mean
He
doing his
was-
job? You saw him doing his job?
No, he
And
is Arsenal's best defender.
No, he ain't. Of course he is.
That Brazilian dude, 20, not
Oh,
23.
allow it.
But he doesn't even
Why-
start.
Don't say Brazil.
Not 23.
Don't
What
say
you about Gabriel?
No, not Gabriel, the other one.
Pablo Mari.
Mari.
Mari's up there.
Mari. Okay, Mari.
I think Mari might take a big jump next year.
But
I don't know,
Holding,
let's talk Holding. Mari might be my one.
I think Rob Holding's underrated.
What, back in
He rarely gets dropped. All those guys have been
There's
rotated.
no one else to play.
What?
Bro.
There's like 10 centre backs at your club.
No one else to play. The quality is quite low. Centre back, so
Is your groin hurting you or something?
it's quite. But if you're trying to go, I'm gonna let you land this. I'm not saying a word. I don't think he's gonna take a jump.
I don't think he's going to take a
I don't
jump.
think
I think
he's-
he's probably at his
He's
level.
just doing what he's doing.
Jump means like he's going to get
No,
a lot better. Or
no, don't tell me what I think. I think he's gonna make a jump to you, go.
I didn't tell you.
That's what I believe. That's what I strongly believe.
I don't think I see. I don't.
Tell
think
me Mohammed ain't Mohammed. That's what I believe.
If you're looking at Arsenal players, maybe you might want to look at
needs to make a
Saka.
jump.
Because where Saka, where he's probably been Europe's most important player and he's so vital and stuff and he brings impact to the team, but like numbers wise, they're not necessarily crazy, you get me? So
Getting
he
there.
might, that's what I say. So
think
he,
Saka is-
Saka, so
all
he might
comps
take,
is nuts.
he might take the jump to where he starts really putting it in and really,
I
you get
believe
me?
all comp Saka's numbers are crazy.
Saka's class.
All crazy.
Saka's a wonder kid.
He's a young boy. And
Exactly.
that's
Saka's a
why
wonder
his
kid.
numbers are crazy.
But Rob Holding for me at my club is a commanding centre back.
Okay.
Yeah, look, I hear you. Like when we watched him the other day against Villarreal, I'd say he's the only person I would say, yeah,
The only problem I have with him,
on that level.
is he's in a WhatsApp group with Tim's. And I'm not in it. Because I've been singing all these praises done. But he wants to hang out with Tim's instead of me.
And
That's
we
what
met
I
him
don't
that
like.
time at the basketball
We met at the
game.
basketball game. He was with his missus. His missus' situation. I didn't look at her. I could have. You know what I'm on, Marks. But I respect Rob Holding. So give him his daffodils. I beg.
Yeah, I think there's gonna come a time this summer where you're maybe gonna have a better opportunity to shout about Rob Holding. The idea that he's gonna improve drastically next year, that's a big jump. But he's good, and I agree with you. And I think if he wasn't playing for such a shit team, people would notice more.
So does coming good count?
What?
no, but he's good.
What is God? You know what?
No, because
These East lot are becoming.
Hey, yo, don't diss him. He just had an operation on his brain.
No, you gotta understand. No, listen.
Come on, man.
Because I think Pepe,
Tono.
I think Pepe's finally gonna come good.
Everyone, let's let him chat, man.
Nicolas Pepe, there we go.
I think Nicolas Pepe's finally gonna come good. So I'm saying, does that count as taking a big jump?
See, if
Of
he's
course, that's
gonna
a man, that'd be
mumble
a-
and that, man, gotta remember he had brain surgery, so we gotta take time. So
This is
what
this
day
is
it? You make man fuck up, boy. Show man.
Sure.
They're not even fresh bottles.
Bro, this is a
been
different type of
drinking the
physio, bro. If it's fuzzy, drink some water, bro.
They're full, bro.
No, they're not.
Miles is sick. Oh man, all right, let's go.
Oh my god.
Nicolas Pepe. I mean, we're just doing the Arsenal team right now. I don't know if you've noticed that.
Well, we can go through it.
Might as well
No,
start.
no, you mentioned Nicolas Pepe earlier, so you obviously got
All right,
something
Pepe
to
or
say.
Holding?
I think
Pepe or Holding? Let's make a decision.
I think Pepe.
I think Pepe.
Pepe's got a lot of quality, man, and he's shown it. He showed it in flashes and all that. And I think I don't know why I'm hoping that he just turns it around.
I don't
Like,
think so.
Third time trying.
That's why you like Silky.
But let me
man.
ask you a question. You see, because he come with big P's, yeah.
That is a big factor.
Yeah. So what are we saying he must do next season?
He's just gonna
Like-
he's just gonna improve. I think whatever
It's
his
not- it's
goals.
not enough.
Oh, wait. Whatever his goals and his assists are this season, if he adds on to that, he'll get into
Do
what
you not
he's.
think with 6 goals and 1 assist this season in the Premier League, do you not think the manager goes, we're going to need someone who's another option there? And maybe Pepe doesn't even play that much.
He's got 12 all year though. So when you count everything he's done, he's got 12 goals. 6. When you just do it like that, it just makes it sound terrible.
7 full starts. He's come on a lot of times.
He's got 12 goals for the season. Okay, cool. Not in the league, but he's contributed, isn't it?
Yeah, but I'm
Arsenal
saying
ain't
if he
scored a lot of
fills them
goals.
gaps-
Arsenal ain't scored a lot of goals in general.
But he scored
I'm
important
saying if
goals,
he's
though.
got 6 goals in the Premier League and 1 assist
I say 50.
in 27 games. If you're going into this summer, granted he cost £72 million, but he's also going into this will be his 3rd season.
Yeah.
First season.
I reckon.
Surely you're
50
going,
goals.
we need production on that wing.
Facts.
You got to find someone to produce on that wing.
Yeah.
bro. It's been 3 years.
Hey, Zaha ain't giving you no more better numbers than that.
I told you. I
He's
told
not
you.
giving you
yesterday.
better numbers than
I
that.
told you.
I'll give you that. He's not
told
giving
you
you
that
better
before.
numbers than that.
I think
Yeah.
Zaha does. I think he
Nah,
does.
It will
mate.
get, it will get
I think
better.
he gets
He
better.
won't,
He's gonna be more
man.
productive.
That guy
He's
has
gonna
got.
be better than that.
Everyone on
Yes,
Twitter
yes.
knows I'm onto the guy. He's a hater. I'm onto Zaha. He has got no end product. He's been having.
I rate Zaha
loads
definitely
of skill.
above Pepe,
The boy
100%.
cannot.
Nah, that's because you
cross
see
the
him.
ball.
You see him playing in the Palace team here, where they can counter attack, and obviously his ability can counter attack dope. But you put him in the top team and say that the majority of the teams that you're going up
Manchester
against,
United, keep
people
the
are
ball.
behind the ball and all that. You got to keep the ball. He's gonna be a shit show.
Arsenal aren't a top team, so maybe you got different standards, and I agree with you kind of. I do think he is a bit obstinate. I do think maybe there is a bit of an attitude problem with him to make the next step. But 6 goals, 1 assist in the Premier League in 27 games. Zaha does better than that. at
Way
Arsenal.
better.
And how old
Way
Zaha?
Why?
No.
Doesn't make a difference.
If Arsenal played exactly the same way that they've played this whole season, I don't see why
Zaha
you'd think
can't
Zaha
change
would
that.
have more than 6 goals.
yeah,
Unless he's playing centre forward.
Yeah.
If he's playing centre forward, then maybe cool.
I don't know
If he's playing on the
what
wing,
he
why would he have more than
thinks.
6 goals?
Nah, because
You
you've
can't
got
score.
Aubameyang and Lacazette. Just start there in terms of quality. Bukayo Saka.
Ain't Aubameyang
Show
got
me
8
Crystal
goals?
Palace's equivalent to those players.
Get Aubameyang up there, please. I saw he's got 8 Prem goals or something.
I just don't
Don't
understand.
mean nothing.
I just don't understand
I
why.
just think he's gonna look.
One at a time.
No,
Look,
go on.
he
No,
said
no.
Holding, yeah. He said Holding, yeah.
Yeah.
I think for Holding to have a better season, Arsenal as a team need to be a better team. I don't think that.
No, but I disagree.
I don't
with
think that one
'cause
centre back.
Holding has had that good of a season in a bad team.
But you won't notice it as much.
Yeah, because of you, because of people like you in the football.
Bro, your team's
association,
11th or
in
something.
the-
Like, so you can have a standout season at centre back and be 11th.
Nah,
no
man.
one notices.
I
you.
noticed. People-
'Cause
I-
Gomez
I
keep
don't
on
think
shipping in.
anyone in Arsenal team is gonna have a standout year next
I
year.
think like
I think
the
Emil
younger
Smith-Rowe
players. I
does.
think Saka,
I don't think any of them.
Smith Rowe. I think
I
Saka. I
think
think
Smith
Smith
Rowe's gonna have
Rowe.
a good season
I
next
think
season.
that Pablo Mari.
You love that guy.
No,
jump.
seriously.
Let's
I think he's
talk-
gonna have a
let's
big
talk-
jump next
Let's
season.
talk big jumps. I can see
Yeah.
Mari having a big jump.
No,
Mari.
TT. How can he
Mari
have
Pepe.
how can he have
that's
a
my
big
two.
jump?
I'm with my yeah.
How can Pablo Mari have a big jump when he's got to come and see me about his knees? The guy's got injury processes to the roof. He cannot give you 10 games in a row. Look, you know what,
They're usually
yesterday,
the
yeah?
best players.
Yesterday I was
They're
watching.
usually the best players.
I was watching Juventus versus AC Milan yesterday, yeah? AC Milan won 3-0. Yeah, at Juve's ground. I said to myself, oh,
Juve is shit.
Chiellini, you're probably the same age as Loons. Drop the pride, Juve, go for Rob Holding.
Yeah.
Do you know what I'm saying?
Well, AC Milan went for Fikayo Tomori.
Tomori scored.
scored, yeah.
Tomori scored.
That could be a breakout
Rob Holding
season.
would be a great Serie A centre back because Serie
Rob
A's-
Holding to Juve after Ramsey. Greg, come on, man. Open the front door.
All right, let's drop the Rob Holding one. 'Cause
I got someone else who I think could. Timo Werner.
Yeah,
You know what? Yeah,
has to take a big jump.
I was tempted. Yeah,
But he's
but
scoring important
I think
goals,
we're
though.
talking about big jumps. I think he's got a compilation of some bad misses. Yeah,
You don't need a big jump though.
but he don't need a big jump.
Yeah,
He
don't.
does.
He
He
don't.
don't.
I
If
think
he
he
gets
needs
a
a
big
big
jump,
jump.
if he does what he's supposed to be doing and what he was doing in Germany, he's gone.
But that's
Gone.
Yeah.
He needs a big
He
jump.
doesn't need a big jump.
He does, because if not, then just replace him. Then if he's not going to do a
Nah,
big jump, replace
here's
him.
Here's the thing: if you add,
I'd take Tammy
if you
Abraham,
add
bro.
30% concentration to Timo Werner's game, the jump is probably 50 goals.
Yeah, it's huge.
That's a big jump.
No, but that's me and Dan. I'm with Dan on this. He's doing.
He's been doing
He just
it.
needs the.
He's not.
He just needs the luck.
He's killing
He
teams.
just needs
He's
the
killing
luck.
them.
No, it's
It's
just
not
luck,
It's
man.
not
You know,
luck.
just
It's
that.
not luck.
Yeah, the purple patch to hit. Like he needs.
I don't
It's
think this is-
concentration.
Whatever it is, that
Yeah.
natural finish part to come in, like to
look,
become
11
a killer.
I'll be honest,
assists
man.
in
I
the
want him
league.
to have that because I want Liverpool to get Tammy Abraham. I'm throwing it out there.
Yeah, I hear that.
I'd start Tammy.
Very good player, but I just don't think.
I don't
he's-
see
he wants
that.
him at Arsenal. I don't think him.
I just don't see that.
You don't watch us enough. I'm gonna give you one of your lines to me. You don't watch us
I
enough.
watch everyone. I watch everybody.
Give him, give him a
A bandage.
yeah, give him a
I watch everyone.
Sam.
I watch everyone. If there's Premier League football
what do you
being
want?
played on the TV, I watch it. All right, at least
got
it's tempting.
earache.
If it's totally trashed, then I go away at half time. I watch every single game.
Tammy's hard.
Tammy's cold. And I think
I'm not having him
Klopp's
like
the
that,
guy-
man.
Bro, I think Klopp's the guy. Listen,
The Liverpool won him.
I don't know. I'm saying my scouting department, how my head works. Tammy Abraham will be one of the main attackers I'd go for. On the Klopp, it'll make him a Black Lewandowski. Blawandowski. Blow. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, it's not really relevant to the episode, but yeah, I agree.
Just that.
Listen,
Tammy Abraham, if gets the move to Liverpool, will make the biggest jump.
I'm not a Timo Werner, or what we will call him Werner, believer. And I think it's It's a disgrace to Tammy because Tammy banged 20 last year. You brought on Timo, and Timo just
we play different now. Honestly, he's missed chances or whatever. We're worse with him not in this team, bro. 100%.
Yeah, he's a contributor. He's a massive contributor.
Literally, he scares teams, bro. Like, he's scary. He scares them. He scares them.
You know
he
what
just
it
wants to dip.
You know what it is? He's at the crossroads. Yeah, I think next season's his crossroads where he's either gonna be a Thomas Radzinski.
He was good.
Or he was just a fast striker that missed a lot of chances, or he's gonna go into the Jamie Vardy. Do you know what I mean? Like where use his pace and punish you. Do you get what I'm saying? It's two ways. You either could be that fast guy, goes over the top, and you can go and make a cup of tea when he's running on your goal because you know he's gonna spoon it.
But look at his goal contributions, though. Do you know
How
how many goal contributions he's got? He's got bare.
Yeah.
Almost everything that happens in terms of what we score. And at the moment, we're not scoring a lot of goals.
He makes
we're not conceding
assists,
and we're
bro.
winning. No, but
he shoots, saves it, comes off his
head.
Like,
Bro, honestly, there's bare chances that are created. Like we create probably the most chances per game in the Premier League right now. Maybe City might.
You haven't done that research.
But I'm gonna guess someone's gonna do the research. Someone in the crowd's gonna do it.
I do not believe that at all.
I reckon that's Man United when they concede. When Man United concede, there's some switch.
I personally think we're playing the most dangerous football in the league right now. Dangerous. Fuck having the ball 88%
You're playing the
of
most
time.
what?
Dangerous football. No one wants to play us right now. We're just turning teams.
Playing the most defensive.
It's boring, it's solid,
boring,
it's efficient. I wouldn't say dangerous.
No,
football,
it's dangerous
bro.
because when we spring, like, we are at your necks fast.
Do you think you support Man United?
Huh?
Do you think you support? You're sick.
Say that again?
Do you think you support Manchester United?
Remember his mumbling.
That's talking about dangerous football and when we sprint and when we break, we're on your neck. You're talking about us. That's not yous lot. Yous are boring, solid, efficient though. It's a good setup. It's not exciting. It's not attacking.
It's not exciting.
It's not exciting at all.
Chelsea don't play exciting football.
What do you mean? We're playing such good football at the moment. It's ridiculous.
No, it's effective.
It's effective.
No, man, it's actually good.
No, it's not.
I'm with that.
It's not
It's
exciting.
good.
It's not
Lads, the research has
right.
been done, and
He's
Chelsea
right.
have the most chances created per game.
We're not on a joke. Like, if you're not watching Chelsea, I don't just say it.
Nah, they don't.
No?
They don't.
Who has
You can't do that, man.
Nah, they got the highest who scored rating. It's sorted in the wrong order.
So who's got more chances created than us?
Probably City.
Not over the season because we had a very bad patch where we created nothing.
So we're going to do the last three from
I'm talking the
from
last
January.
3 months.
From January,
Yeah.
basically.
I would expect we create more chances per game than you.
No, Man United create chances second
Man
half.
United do create more chances per game.
Yeah.
Second half. When, as soon as they concede, it's on.
But again, we are way off track. You piss me off when you say stats, and I have to check them because then I'm just drop out the conversation.
Listen,
Then
bottom line,
nonsense.
Timo Werner.
So he's not a candidate for someone that can make a big jump then.
I think he's done quite a lot. This is debut
If there's a
season.
Chelsea player, then if there's a Chelsea player, who
If
is
there's
it?
a Chelsea player, this was the first thing I was thinking of. I was thinking,
Come on.
yeah, it probably would be. But do you know what's weird for me? Yeah, everyone's contributing right now. Like everyone who's coming in is flying.
Yeah.
Like all of them. So I can't even see who has to have a big jump for next season. Everyone's balling out right now.
It's not who has to, it's who could, who you can see.
But then you could probably, I'd say Callum maybe.
It has to be Callum.
I like him as well.
He has to become a first team player.
I'll give you 60 mil.
Well, how's he
for
going to
both
break
of
into
them.
that team, though? Who's going to
It's so difficult.
60 mil for
It doesn't
both
work
of
like
them.
that, Chelsea. Chelsea have got so many players. You can't think who's going to
60
get
mil
in
for both of them, would you
because
take it,
players
Dan?
go in and out. But Callum Hudson-Odoi has to be a first team player next
Dan,
year.
Huh?
60 mil for
You're
both
killing
of
me
them, would you
2
take
weeks
it?
in a row.
For me? For who?
Just try and... Because I listened to No Behaviour this week, and you and Lippy just shouted over each other, literally having different...
You know this man just, he doesn't have to listen.
No, yeah, he's got no ears.
But, no, I wouldn't. Unless you're giving it to me in my
with
pocket.
my no ears, I listen. That's the difference.
How are you agreeing you've got no ears?
Doesn't matter. That
I know.
just proves the point. He's got bigger ears than me. He's still not listening.
Yeah, because that's because he's got learning difficulties, man.
Yeah, he does. Yeah.
His needs is special.
Yeah, he's with special needs. He went to
I'm
special
a
needs.
bad boy.
He
You're
had
an
a
idiot.
teacher, and
You're
he had the
And his parent had to be there as well.
yeah. Andre.
We're saying there's 2 teachers in the class and one of them's yours.
Yeah. That's it. One of them's yours. You had a TA
Lambert.
teacher. Like he said, your parent was there as well.
And he had 4 break times as well. 4 break times a hour.
I won't say I'm smarter than you. I won't say I'm smarter than you. I won't say I'm smarter than you because you're African and you have to be studying astrology and astronauts and NASA and shit from like 4. But I'm definitely smarter than you.
Did he go college?
What type of foolishness is that?
I don't know.
Did I go college? I went Open University, bro.
He got expelled from high school.
No.
He goes to college.
Brother, I studied
It's secondary school.
I studied sociology up to an A level in prison.
Go on, Specs.
If we talk about secondary school, obviously Callum had the hype from secondary school. I just feel like the hype's always going to be there. There's just too many players that they've got it, but they ain't got the brain to go and be.
I think Tammy is the one that does though.
Yeah,
you know?
Tammy does, but not Callum.
He went Pimlico, so smart.
Callum is scary on the ball, but he needs to be
In
brave.
product.
No, you know, like when you just say to someone, "Go out there and express yourself." That's his game.
I see Reece Nelson elements. Obviously, he's in a better system, he's in a better team, and he's probably a better player. But it's the same thing in the sense that the bravery, like. Yeah. Take the game and do something with it. And sometimes I see Callum and I think it's like you're
playing within yourself.
Yeah, but cool. So are you not saying that he needs to make a big jump for his Chelsea career, or are you saying that with his form and his ability, he's in position to make the big jump? Are you expecting it?
I think he's up here. I think he's all up here.
No, but are you expecting it? Or are you saying he needs to do it?
No, he can't.
I'm expecting
I would say both, but I'm losing confidence.
Because I don't expect him to make the big jump. He needs to, but I don't expect.
He hasn't had a run.
I don't expect him to do it.
He hasn't had a full run.
But you know what?
Team,
look, Dan, I'm gonna say this. Chelsea do stunt players' growth. I think he could have an exceptional career if he went on to another club.
Stop trying to get my players to Liverpool.
Who do they stunt?
So they got a whole heap of talent.
Most of them play.
No,
all of them.
I'm saying the ones
Everyone's
that
send them on loan.
Casey Palmer was quality, but they held him so long they became non-valuable. They make players non-valuable because they leave them in their 23s. They've got loads of them. Billy Gilmore, he's quality as well.
Chelsea
got loads of them.
Chelsea let players go when the interest is there.
Like he's 17. He's got time. Okay, look at that. It's neat though.
So and you're gonna wipe it before it gets sticky.
Hey, but I will say this, right?
Say it.
Curtis Jones.
Yeah, but he took a big jump this year.
Bro, he's going to make the next step. He's going to be in England squad. I think he's going to force his way into the Liverpool team as well.
Yeah, I like Curtis Jones.
He is good, but I just don't.
Very
He
good.
ran out of steam a little bit. Where a lot of pressure was on him.
Very good, though.
But he's shown this year how good he is.
Very good, bro.
He's good. He's good. I'm not going to diss him.
Centre
Like, he's
midfield,
good,
bro.
but he's someone.
He's not
that you
playing wide like Saka, Foden. He's not hiding. He's in centre midfield.
Are you someone that is he someone that you expect to make a jump as well? Like,
Yeah, I think so. How old is he? 19? 18, 19? He's young, you know. Younger than all them.
put a plaster on it.
Why did you just put a plaster on
It's my way of being a physio. I'm that kind of physio. You got a
a
problem?
bad one.
It's fine, it's cool.
Yeah, broken leg sponge in it.
Yeah,
them,
cool,
man.
I did that to my brother once too. He broke his leg, but I didn't believe that it was broken.
How do you know?
Well, he's telling me I broke it, and I'm saying, nah, like it's not. Just walk, hit it, walk. But he can't. Like you know, like when I broke my leg in it. So
Childline.
you can't put no pressure on. It's not my son, bro.
Childline.
This is years ago as well.
Alright, defense.
Yeah, it was broke. Still.
Alright, Johnny Cochran. Fucking Johnny Cochran. Alright, Johnny Cochran, mate.
R.I.P.
Fucking hell, mate.
Curtis Jones is going to be a good player.
Very.
I don't know if he's going to take a bit because Liverpool now the pressure for next season is actually quite big, and I think with Wijnaldum maybe leaving as it looks like he is,
The big slot opens up for the boy.
yeah, but you're gonna have to you have to compete for the title because your window is closing. You're
100.
We've talked about the age of
We
your
don't want to
squad.
talk about our signings, but we know we've got a new centre back. Says what happened this year can't happen again.
And I think the midfield as well.
Yeah, we're gonna. Yeah.
So I think maybe I hope Curtis Jones can make it, but there is a question mark there on. Obviously, he had a good run in that beginning third and a
Yeah,
half
when
of the
everything was
season.
going nice.
Yeah.
When everything's going, but he's not there for nitty gritty and cool, but he's young, you know what I'm saying? So once we're there and everything's there, Virgil's doing the diagonals, it's getting, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah, so a big jump.
Big Tammy there.
I got one
in the
I got
goals.
one. Harvey Barnes.
Oh, what a player.
He made,
No, I think he's doing
I think he's
too
really
well.
made the
well,
jump.
you mentioned that Harvey Barnes.
The injury killed him. I think he already made. I think he made it
the
this
jump.
year.
Yeah,
Yeah,
this
he
year
made
was the
himself to
jump.
Mari Gray. You're
This was
mad.
his breakout season.
He was going
He was going ham. He was going ham.
I feel like there's still more.
I feel like there's more, but I think this was his breakout season.
done
The
more than-
breakout season
he's done more than
is when
Damari
the
Gray.
whole league knows who you are. That's your breakout season. The whole league. Now, next season, you break out, and then the next season, they're not surprised when you do it again and again and again. Do you get it?
I don't know what injuries he got. I don't know how he's gonna come back. I don't know.
Hernia. Not hernia.
Hernia?
Hernia.
Hernia.
No, I think,
Hernias are bad, no?
yeah, they're very bad.
There
but
is
Yeah, but you can play on them.
Swell up, yeah, it's a big nut sack. Kinda. Don't quote me.
Who else is there that can make a big jump?
I
I think
think-
there's players that are. I think there's players that are like already established that maybe next year are gonna like solidify their thing. So everybody
Trent.
knows, like,
What?
He's won the Champions League in the Prem.
What? Okay, I just wanted him to get some flowers. See what I done for you there, big time. Hey, yo, Mikey.
Let's,
Trent would hate you.
he's quiet.
no, like
Neto?
like I'm saying, there's play. Neto's good. Neto's very
Now
good.
going to a next level next year.
That's a good one. That's a very good one.
listen,
The one with the hair like that.
The best player in the Premier League told me that Neto is one of the more underrated players in the league.
And that's facts on facts.
he's good.
He's cold, and not enough people don't talk about him. Like,
What's
he's
the kid
very
though,
good.
man? The one I said he always gets in.
Silva.
Fabio Silva. Nah, he always gets in position.
Fabio Silva's a good shout. He's
Yeah,
very young though.
But what? he's always doing that. He's right. When he gets the Batistuta headband. You know what I mean, innit? See, all the OGs know what I'm talking about.
What about, I got one, Godfrey.
For who?
Ben Godfrey.
Yeah.
Everton.
Very good.
I
I,
like
think
him.
if he goes to a next club,
He's not
the
going to a
level-
next
He's not going to the next club.
See,
That's his club.
Everton
but,
kind of.
yeah, but if he wants to compete for the league and
He's
start
not going
going
to
to
a
the,
next club next year though.
no, not next year. But I think he's very good. I think he's
good.
He's going
He's
to
been
be.
moved around a lot.
He's going to be one of the elite players.
If he can settle in on a position,
He's
Yeah,
someone,
have a centre back. He plays centre back, right back.
yeah, he's someone that could solidify himself in this league to man.
Definitely.
Like, so everyone just respects him. And
I'll
rates
take Godfrey at Arsenal all day. All day long. All day long.
Over Holding.
All day long.
What?
All day long. He could play with Holden, but Godfrey, he's a beast.
You
He can play right back,
you know what?
centre back, he's a beast.
You're too black, man.
What
That's
do
the
you mean I'm
thing.
too back? He's going to be one of the better centre backs in the world later
Godfrey
on.
over
In
Holding.
the Premier League. Yes,
Over
of
Holding.
course.
So you want more black people at
Godfrey.
Arsenal?
Pardon?
You want more blacks? Is that what you want? Get out
More
of here, man.
blacks. More blacks.
I want to say someone, yeah, that might seem mad because not everybody, but look, people think he's good, yeah, but I don't think people understand how good he is. And
Yes!
maybe
I know you're gonna say. I know you're gonna say.
Maybe
Go on.
next year he's gonna prove it.
Go on.
Declan Rice.
I think he proved it this year. I had him on my. I know. I had
Like,
him on my
I
list.
don't think they understand.
I had him on my list. I had him on
He's
my
like a
list.
£65 million player, bro.
That's because he's English.
Hey,
Nah, man, he's captain, bro.
No, I don't think you don't understand
socks are coming
the
off.
levels.
Your
Say,
socks are coming off.
That's what I say. You don't rate him, but I
Done
don't
that.
think you understand the
Man
levels.
know the levels. He starts for England, even though you don't rate it. He starts for England.
That-
over
you don't
Henderson?
mean nothing. Calvin Phillips starts for England. You don't like him.
You don't start for England.
watched
like
him
Declan
start.
Rice starts for England. Is it the same starting for England?
What? There's
No.
only one type of starting.
Yeah, no, it ain't. Calvin Phillips is starting in friendlies and Declan Rice is starting in very important games, game after game after game.
another
It's
one.
different.
All right, cool. It was dead. Go on.
Thank you.
Basuma from Brighton.
Nah.
I think he proved
Arsenal looking at him.
He's
already.
good as well.
He's
though.
very good though.
He's good.
Yeah, but Arsenal, what are you looking? So he's
No,
done
but
it.
I'm just saying his potential. He hasn't hit his potential. He's
We're
nowhere
not
near his
saying it.
That's
potential.
his potential. No, he's not as young as you think though, but he hasn't hit his potential.
Do you know what? I'm gonna say it, man. I'm gonna say it because
You was right though.
I know my takes are gonna come out next year. I don't care. Dan Burn at left back.
Is that the 6'11" one?
Yeah, bro. He's playing at left
for
back.
Brighton.
He's getting. The agility is going up.
Is he 6'11"?
6'7", I think.
6.
Yeah, very big. Very big.
He's very tall.
He needs a Lookman. He needs a Lookman coming tearing that out.
Hey, he's had. Listen, he's had.
He needs
Listen, he's
bro.
had players. He's had players run at him. You know.
Whatever Graham Potter's doing with that guy, he
class.
looks like a good fucking left
This is
back.
what we're talking about.
Like no mobility, but
Graham
he is a
Potter.
good left back.
Is he putting the ball in the box and all them things?
Yeah, bro, he crosses.
Crosses.
And
And
how
then,
good you have to be to be a 6'7"
all
left
left-
back,
I think
bro?
all
and you know what is? You know what? You know usually left backs, yeah, at corners go front post defend, innit? He's in the box. Then when they win the corner, he's usually leaves your
Attacking.
fullbacks at the halfway line.
Halfway
don't
line,
you?
yeah.
Basuma's got to be a halfway line now.
Yeah.
You see, Dan Burn, give him his credit, man.
I don't give him his credit, but
Do you know when he started his career? He started his career at Fulham.
Oh yeah, I thought it was
Yeah, he
Oldham.
was tutored by Brad Hangeland. Yeah, another tall, lanky sensation. I'm talking about white people here.
You know why? This is going to be hard. We don't know who's going to make a couple signings. But this,
I'm hearing that Oliver Skip is going to be a big part of Tottenham next year. He's had a great season in the Championship with Norwich.
What does he play?
Centre mid, DM.
Centre mid.
That's just like me saying
Cal-
Jimmy
with
Garner.
fucking-
Then have you seen the goals he's been
when
hitting
you're
for
in
Nottingham Forest?
You can play him next year.
I don't know if he gets in, but he's been moving very cold, very cold indeed.
Well, can I
If
call
you
him?
can play him next year, then he might
Can
make
I,
a big
can I,
jump.
can I call
What,
that
so
one of the
Spurs gonna play skip?
Allegedly, yeah.
but can I call that one of the top prospects in the Championship? Who's going to come back to the club and
Please.
and gonna.
Yeah, I don't think he's going to play
talk.
for you next year, though.
Harvey
think he is.
Elliott?
Yeah, I think he is. I think Harvey Elliott's going to break through.
I don't think he's going to play for Liverpool next
He's
year.
not gonna,
I don't
he's not
think
gonna
so.
get into your team.
I reckon you got another. He's going Premier League alone next year.
He's good though, boy.
He is good, but he's not
He
getting
is
into Liverpool.
good.
Oh, he's
Too
going to make a
much
big
spice.
jump. I just don't think he's going to be for Liverpool next year. I think he'll go on loan to a Premier League team next year.
I think we're gonna get. Look, I don't know. My little whispers in my ear told me about Tammy. Yeah. So if that, and that centre back, and one midfielder, and then Harvey comes back.
He's waffling.
Right now, levels.
Billy Gilmore can step it up next year, 100%.
That's another young boy that you would expect to go through.
You're saying what veteran? Not veterans, but I'm saying
just
big.
anybody who thinks can
Yes,
have a good.
I got it.
Go on.
Iniacho.
Oh, that's
We
a good
looked at his record over the last 10 games earlier.
He's
He's
got mad at the moment.
ridiculous.
That's a good one. That's a good one. He could lose his mind next year. 'cause
Don't,
he's
don't
like
give me that
Ham.
face. Don't give me that
He's
face.
not in the Prem no more now.
Why?
shit?
No.
No, I said that was shit.
Oh,
I think that was shit.
Nah, that's a good shout.
Why is it shit?
have you seen what he's been doing?
Yeah, he's been doing bits
So
for us.
if he carries that, like,
Bro,
say
Jamie
that,
Vardy's
I
left
don't
wing,
think-
bro.
I don't think he's gonna
Know
carry
yourself.
on.
no, but look,
I
it
don't
could be
think
a
it's
it could be a
consistent.
purple patch, yeah. But if this is just his level now, then next season's
That other
mad.
game where he cut in and slapped it.
Yeah.
Bro,
That was,
hat-tricks.
that
don't
was
see
too
the
much.
No,
consistency. I
but
don't-
what
Quality,
if
man.
this is his level now? Then next year that's a jump. If that makes sense.
Right, if he carries on doing what he's doing.
Yeah, like, if this is just his level that he's playing at now, if this is him.
Yeah, if he does it from the start of next season, all the way
He
through
carries
the
on,
season,
yeah. I don't think he's gonna. I don't think he's gonna carry on.
Yeah,
I just don't- I don't think
he's good, man. He's
very
very good.
inconsistent. I don't think he's got enough what it
Yeah,
takes.
that's
Showing consistency now, though.
Yeah, but he just shows it's very sporadic. It's like Pepe,
Oh.
it's sporadic. It just comes out. It comes out
I
in
know
one of the
you're
top
gonna
bins.
say.
Oh,
It's not consistent.
Sorry, wherever this player goes on loan, we've got to give him his daffodils.
go on.
Joseph Willock.
Yeah, listen, he's jumping all over the place. Arsenal's top goal scoring midfielder, Newcastle's top goal scoring midfielder. What can't this guy do?
Quality, man. He's quality, man.
Is he quality?
He
No, it
is.
is. When you start doing stuff, it changes your outlook, how you have to look at man. And like, because I wasn't really,
Quality.
I saw him at Arsenal and I thought,
I
you're
didn't
all
care
right.
I'm throwing it
I
out
thought
there.
like, yeah,
He's
you're
better
all
than
right.
Smith Rowe, bro.
Huh?
He's better than Smith Rowe.
He's better than all of them.
He's the
You're
closest
chatting
to Ramsey. He was
smoke.
like when he came into
What are you
the team,
talking about?
When he came into the team, he was like the closest to Ramsey. Like
Don't
he
watch
carries the ball
football.
box to box, and he's
Bro.
got a late run on him.
Bro.
I don't know what happened at Arsenal. I don't know what happened last.
I don't know how
18
he-
No,
months.
but there's bare man that's like that. Maybe that's their level. Maybe he needs a move like that to shine. Maybe he's not going to do it in Arsenal.
That's why I
team.
said. That's why I said any club. Remember. As soon as I left Selfridges, yeah, with Pele. We were walking up the road, yeah. No, loons, and we see Willock. We see Willock with a couple Eastman walking down. He spotted me. He looked at Miles and just carried on walking. Bad boy. Knows he ain't got a criminal record. What am I spotting and Wasio that calls feds for?
He's such an idiot. He's such an idiot. He saw Joe Willock.
Oh, is it true?
We was walking.
Put your
he
ears
saw
in
Joe
here.
Willock.
Put your ears in here.
Yo, don't.
Put him
don't-
here.
Shut up.
I need to hear. There's three sides to every story.
There is- yeah, my side is
Go
telling
on,
the truth.
go on,
We
go
was,
on.
we was walking. We saw Joe Willock, and he was like, "Yo, Joe," and Joe just gave him this.
Who said?
And he kept
Who
it
said
moving.
Yo Joe? Who said Yo Joe?
You, he didn't stop. He didn't spud you. Didn't
Yo,
say
Joe,
one
Yo,
specs.
Joe
Watch
is
this,
cold.
watch this. Willock, yeah, if you're watching this, I bet you confirm the story. Yeah?
I beg you. I
Confirm
beg
the story,
you. He
bro.
didn't say nothing to me. I didn't say nothing to him. I don't know him. I don't want him to say
Yo,
I
nothing.
don't know
Joe.
you. You're Pele.
Yo, Joe is cold.
I
said, "Yo, Joe."
He said, "Yo, Joe." He was walking
Yo,
towards
Joe.
us.
Have you ever heard me say yo?
Yo,
When I see T-Mac, do I say yo T-Mac?
No.
That's not me.
We was
I'm a
walking-
gangster.
We was walking across the road. He was eye to eye. He said, "Yo, Joe." Kept it moving. He didn't spud you. He didn't say, "Yo, Specs, I know who you are."
Brother,
He kept
let me
it
tell you this
I
now.
can't say someone here is lying,
Right.
and lying
Captain
is
Oxford.
bad.
Hold on,
I
hold on.
watched the whole film about it. Lying is bad.
A liar's a
very
thief.
bad. Liar, liar.
Who's lying?
So Joe Willock, don't do all this now. Don't go in his DMs like, "Yes, Specs, I said well, go on to you." Didn't do that.
Well, this is the time to actually bring.
Yo, Joe.
All right.
This is the time to bring.
Yo, Joe. You will see this.
Joseph.
You will see this. I know you'll see this because somebody told me that all players see everything. Clear it up for us.
Clear it up. Man.
Clear it up for us.
I personally think Miles is lying.
Yeah, you would
Whoever
say.
the printer is for them t-shirts, print up. You don't know Joe. For whoever loses, print them up for us. Yeah. When you find out who's yeah. I don't know. It's for you.
I don't know Joe.
I don't know it's for you.
Joe.
What's this?
Your credibility is suspect.
What's this?
You don't know Joe could ring off, you know. That could be a bestseller.
Now what's this? This is how you prove it. Do you know Raheem Sterling?
Yes.
See? There we go.
Your credibility is suspect, man. Credibility is suspect.
You're forcing it.
You know what? I'm going to be with you on this one. I felt Raheem was doing it for banter when he said he didn't know him. That's what I felt.
Of course he was.
I spoke to Chunks that day, and I filmed with him all day the next day, and he was like, "Mums, he did not know who he
He's
was."
Pele at
Wait,
Selfridges.
but hold on, wait. You can't behave like this, Miles. No. On the real one. No. Listen, because I know it's Rafs. I know Rafs well, innit? It's not a huge place.
Exactly.
You even know, you can't not know someone.
From Rafs.
Right, it's a generational difference between him and Raheem Sterling.
No,
No,
this
he's
is
the
why
same
I'm
generation
not
as
letting no one off
Chunks.
the hook here.
And I
I'm
knew
saying,
Chunks.
Miles, if you
I
do
knew
not know him,
Chunks.
Wait.
hey, Miles,
We're from the same
Miles,
station.
Miles,
Listen.
you might know who he is, yeah, because you saw him in the cage doing all of that, yeah. But if he doesn't know
Who you are.
who you are,
If you're not an OG, like, basically...
I'm an OG. I'm a
No, I'm not saying you're not, because I said I'm just with you.
I'm saying
So,
he's not.
how much older of Raheem are you? Like 5 years or something?
Probably. around
Yeah.
5
So,
years
same age difference.
Yeah. 5 years he's seen.
5 years. Okay, same age
Five on
difference
camera. 5 on
between
camera.
me and Mark. So, when Mark was in the cage and I walked past, he knew that's
Big
the
man
young
names.
Rottweiler.
I didn't know you till late.
Don't you...
Do you know what? Do you know my... Hey, Ludes. Do you know my theory is? I don't think growing up in your ends you didn't fit in. I think your mum dressed you up in shoes and jeans. If your mum dressed you
No
up...
socks.
Yeah.
No
Shoes, jeans, everyone's in crepin. Like, yeah, you can't roll with us.
No, the kid that comes to the cage with his wrestling toys, innit? Yeah. Comes to the cage with 4 balls.
Come to the cage. Who's wrestling toys?
In the ring, come in the ring. No, come in the ring, like, yeah, lines up the whole Royal Rumble
That's him
in
at
front of his
14
goal.
as well.
Like,
I'm the guy that came to the cage with the football. You're talking about.
Chunks told me you
Flyweight.
never once touched the cage.
Oh, Chunks, well, by then, Chunks was a young buck, man. I knew that there was young buck. Chunks is younger than me. When they was playing cage, when they was doing their ball, I used to go in there and see them and that.
His
But I won't
age
play
group
with
is
them.
my
My
cousin's age
They weren't
group,
playing
innit?
oh, I know what you are. You
I
that
won't
big
play with
old that
Chunks.
went in with the young man
Yeah, I
5
won't
years
play
and
with them.
blasted up the ball there. Slap. Go home. Yeah. One Wembley again, babe.
That's him. Wait, that's him. He just said his hair. He just said his leg. He just said
I've
it.
seen that in Butlins. I've seen that the 10-year-olds score against 5-year-olds and celebrate. That's a stinker, Miles, man. Your upbringing's terrible, bro.
My brother was cool, man.
You're no gangster.
My brother was cool.
You're a good youth, man. Church boy.
No one expects bring the young
wish that was
boy, bring the young boy to the punching machine and the young boy beating your record and that.
I wish that was the
Bang, you're
case.
getting 684, the young boys are getting 882. Yeah, Miles, you're the Egypt on the block. I see it, man.
Nah, no way.
Wrestling toys to the cage.
The whole ring, you know, the ring.
Fucking crazy.
Mark, has Donny van der Beek got any hope?
He needs to move, man.
Nah.
Spurs.
Nah.
He's quality though.
He's a good player. He's a good
Quality.
player. I just don't think him. I don't think he was the gaffer signing. I don't think he wants him. It's been a whole season. If he was gonna like find a way to
what
put him
about
in his
Pogba then?
plans. Oh yeah, Pogba's got loads of hope. Pogba's there.
Anyone? Any more for any more? Any players you expecting to make jumps?
A big jump, one more big jump,
I
right?
said ESM, but
I feel someone's gonna make, right?
did he just kiss you?
No.
What?
Oh, he looked over. I thought you just kissed him.
Filthy Fellas is back. See you after the break.
Bro,
What?
I thought he kissed Tigo's arm.
bro,
'cause he-
get off that tab of Pornhub that you got on. That tab that you must have on his tool hub.
Alright,
Yeah, mad.
He's actually on there as well. The filthy chocolate man shaving.
Say wallah.
There's no one
That's
left,
what I
man. Rafinha.
Nah, he's gone.
I put him there.
Rafinha's made big
Bro,
jumps.
yeah, made
Big
massive
jumps.
heaps and bands.
There's no one.
Sheffield United. God, man. Yeah, but someone might do
I think there's one out of left field. I think Nathan Ferguson, who went from West Brom to Crystal Palace in the summer, and for whatever reason,
I got one.
hold on.
Sorry, go
You're gonna
ahead.
say Eze.
Sorry, go on.
Nathan Ferguson, I think under the next manager at Crystal Palace, I think he's going to be a
Is
really
Roy
good
Hodgson
player.
going?
It came.
I think so.
Sorry, Tigo. Sorry. That was that one. I've got one. No, I've got one.
Go on.
Eze
I
from
knew
Crystal
it. I
Palace.
just said he's gonna say that.
Eze.
I think he's
Rasta.
I think he's
Dreadlocks. Banging in goals.
He's very cold though.
He's cold.
Very
cold.
Eze.
Hating on him, big
Eze.
time.
That's the next jump.
He could make a jump still.
could
I
make
think
a
Zaha
jump.
hating on him big time.
I think that 4-4-2 system, we talk about a lot of specs at Crystal Palace. It makes it difficult for that kind of player to shine the way they should.
But he's
But he's shown glimpses. So he's not shining.
Look at that nigga there, baby.
But I think next year if they change manager and they get into the 21st century with formation wise, Eze can make a big jump.
It's just about consistency. It's just about consistency of performances because that's what sets
It's
man.
the formation, bro.
His
It's the formation.
raw
It's too
ability that he possesses, he's already showed it. His dribbling ability, you know what I'm trying to say, shooting, pace, all this kind of stuff. He's already showed it. He's got it. It's just about performing on a consistent level.
It's about the formation. Because he's consistent in games where he's consistent. He's inconsistent in games when the game's against the 4-4-2. A player like that, he's a liability, and he will always be a liability. You shouldn't play 4-4-2. You should accommodate your better players. Hodgson's safe. He's kept Crystal Palace up, and whatever more power. But next year for players that they got like Eze and Nathan Ferguson.
Yeah, don't forget the Scott.
I got one.
Scotlands and
I got one.
as well.
Since we're not nearly finished. Huh?
Go on.
How many of those now?
2. All right. This is 2.5.
Drinking for 2. Marks, he gave up.
Yeah, man's on the Coke Zeros,
Yeah, but we don't want him to pass out.
Shut the hell up. I'm saying.
Go on, give me a name.
What's wrong with him, bro?
I feel
Land it.
whether he comes back to the parent club
Land
or
it.
his next.
Mo,
His next.
Sorry.
Mo, shut the.
Sorry, I'm sorry. I'm sorry. Now, January, I'm sorry.
And
Get there.
his parent club.
Name his name.
Aye. It's miles of an eye.
Don't go. Hey, the manager wants to stay on. It's your last chance. That's your last chance.
Go on, Liz.
It's the last chance, bro.
Go on, Liz.
Loons, this better be a good one, by the way.
I'm not understanding. If his parent club loans him out to a Prem team or gives him an opportunity, I believe this is just gonna be his a year where everyone's gonna know 30 mil or more. Brother, I'm trying to make the show longer, bruv. Yeah. Why? Stretching it out,
That's why No Behaviour was 1 hour 55 this week, by the way, Marks.
I was in charge, the longest episode ever, bruv. I was like, nah, man, we got another 15 in us. But anyway, he's white. He's white. He's like 5'9". Like he's on loan at, I think he's at loan at Cardiff from Liverpool. His name begins with a H, his surname begins with a W, and it ends with an N. So, and he's left-footed, takes great free kicks. Was on loan at Bournemouth last year.
Jesus.
Harry Wilson.
He scored a good hat-trick the other day. He did score a good hat-trick the other day.
That's it. I think he is going to shine. I don't think he's going to go to Championship again.
There's no way we can let Loons get away with that.
That was shit.
You did the whole album for that. Harry Wilson.
He's a Nas fan. This is what you get.
That's why it's a 5
But that's why Gilly, that's why Gilly and them man there.
Be what I wanna be.
Gilly and them man there saying Jay-Z's new bars is garbage.
I know how much you love Nas's bars about Bitcoin.
Dan's finished.
Dan, wait.
That's good.
He didn't even wipe up his mess.
Whoa! Oh my God! That's when I'm out of here, and he's gone. You're the reason why we've lost someone in FilthyFellas now.
That's twice. He made Julie do it as well.
He made someone leave.
He made Julie do it too.
Yeah.
What? Do you know what? We might as well get.
You know what's going to happen?
God.
We're supposed to film tonight, and I'm not coming. Yeah?
Mark, do you want me to fill in?
Yeah.
All right, sweet.
Yeah, see if it's going to be... Yeah, you lot are going to be talking... Only you lot got in common is football and wrestling. So girls, tune out. Yeah? Do you reckon Hulk Hogan can do it on the left wing? No, bruv. Yeah. Get the fuck out of time.
Reckon Hogan can do on the big stage.
That sounds like a good podcast, though.
Yeah.
I want to.
You would actually be on that. You would love to be on that.
I would. I want you to give me a chance to what's it called? Edit with you.
I don't edit.
Filthy.
I don't edit.
I'll produce. What's it called? Co-executive.
All right. If you
I've
got a
got idea.
concept, yeah,
I've got idea.
Okay, yeah, 100%.
Oh, I got a player.
Dan had an episode.
Aston Villa.
Matty Cash.
Consa.
Yeah. He's made a big jump already.
That's my man's brother, isn't it?
What?
Kojo Fun's cousin brother.
Oh, is it?
What the hell?
He's cold.
Seriously?
He's cold. He's better than Tyrone
I
Mings.
see Kojo with the shirt. I was like, what you got
That's
with the
random.
shirt on for?
That's
Oh, by the way, when I said Tyrone Mings to be in the England team and start with Maguire, now I've changed my mind. He's just.
You saw that touch Mason Greenwood give a minute, brother. That's like
Yeah.
your
Also, I
signature.
want to
I told you.
I want to take him out of my draft team.
Well, we're going to focus on Konsa. I tell you as
Konsa
well.
stepped on his own foot.
On the subject of Konsa though, and Konsa's sick. I think Tosin Adebayaro, I think his name is,
That's
West Brom.
West Brom City player.
Very good, yeah, City development player. I think he is he's staying in the Premier League this year. He has to.
Yeah, he doesn't go down. He doesn't go down. He's
This
like
is a mad one. I'm unsure, but I saw him come on against Liverpool. Quick Naras, yeah, built like Cyril Regis. Yeah, Obafemi at Southampton. He's
Michael
braids,
Obafemi.
He had 4 braids.
Do you believe he's going to make a jump, or do you just want to talk about his head?
He had 4 braids, and he barged Thiago into.
He's like
to
a bowling
third-
ball.
Yeah,
He's like a bowling ball.
brother. He
Who is it?
Michael Obafemi.
brother, Mark, he's
What?
Google him.
The Irish guy. That's my colour. The Irish guy is my colour, and you're coming with that.
Yeah, he's Irish.
Yo, boy.
Specs has been talking about this guy for months. man.
Ireland.
I know.
Those braids are straight from like St. Lucia, bro.
Well, his name's Obafemi.
Is there any players in there from Fulham?
Fulham
I'd
are
say-
probably going to go down. Their
gonna-
fixtures is
yeah.
mad. It's going to be mad.
There's no
But
one in
I
Fulham.
would love if they stayed up, man.
What's
Who?
gonna happen with
Who?
Loftus Cheek then? Does he make the jump?
I don't think so.
What happens with Gallagher and that? They go back in it.
Yeah.
Gallagher's good.
Listen,
What
if
happens with
Conor
him?
Gallagher's
you're gonna grab a Fulham player if they go down, I think that predicament in midfield, Harrison Reed, I think his name is, played for Southampton. He's a predicament.
Yeah.
Class. Same height as Torreira, and he gets about. Watch out for him. I'm giving you players, guys. And Guisa,
Greece is good.
look out for him.
Anderson.
Lookman's directy.
Yeah, I think he needs to settle at a team at some point.
Oh, right. Maja.
Josh Maja, yeah, but again, he just arrived.
Reed?
What's
He's not called
what
Reed
the hell
no
is
more.
that?
He's called Cordorcia Reed or something, isn't it?
Or Cordova Reed.
Cordoba, Reed or something.
Take a tablet, man. No, man.
All right. Let us know who you think is going to make a big jump in the comments. What's this? Keep an eye out for Loons' boomerang. I'm surprised his phone can do that, I'll be honest with you.
For real.
Watch this, I'm not watching anything. Yeah, leave a comment on who you think is going to make a big jump. And yeah, man, unfortunately, Savage Dan's left us. Miles, you've cost us another player.
Do you know who I think might do something seriously? All bad. No, I'm not gonna.
Yeah, go on, do it.
Cedric.
Subscribe to the channel, everybody.
Fuck's sake, blood. Seriously.